sinkholes, mold, and many other disasters that you need to know about, how to prevent and prepare for them, as well as what to do when it happens and what to expect after it happens. This is Damage Control, Tuesdays at 10:30, right here on The Source.
Car problems got you down? Having trouble getting that broken down clunker to the mechanic? D&D Towing has all your towing solutions to get you exactly where you need to go and back on the road again. D&D can tow your car, your truck. They can even tow your RV to the mechanic of your choice. D&D is insured and bonded and been in business for 25 plus years. For all your towing needs from your car to your RV, contact D&D Towing at 352-732-7854. That's D&D Towing Service.
Thank you, Tom. It is 10 minutes before 8 o'clock. Beautiful looking Friday morning. Just a nice day, a nice weekend ahead. You know, that storm that's out there, Karen, I guess we should mention it a little bit. It's not that we forgot. It's just that it doesn't look like it's really going to affect us much.
Probably not going to.
Except for the outer bands.
That's just rain.
Now, yeah, that's exactly what it is. And
we've become jaded to all these. Or not jaded. Well, yeah, well.
No, it's actually, agree and disagree. I think some of us are jaded and some of us are overreacting. Like you see, oh, there's a hurricane or there's a tropical storm out there. Mm-hmm. Oh my God, put up the shutters and so
that's part of the media's fault. We don't have anything else to talk about, so Karen is going to destroy everything.
but it looks like it will hit the area that nobody wants it to hit, which is the New Orleans area. As far as us, it looks like the outer bands. It looks like it is considered by those who know more than I do. It's considered to be a weak.
I know nobody wants to hit New Orleans, and I don't want to hit New Orleans, but I mean, come on! Every year, every time, throughout history,
they always do.
Yeah, they're going to. So block the city. Do something different.
Somebody's on the phone. It might be Galen. Good morning, Galen.
Hey, good morning, Larry, Dan. How are y'all?
Good
morning.
I took a chance that it was you by saying good morning, Galen.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I was a little late. I just came out of a meeting. So.
Okay, everything all right?
Yeah, everything's good.
That's a lot of meetings.
Early day.
It's a very early meeting. Wow. Do you? Is there a blood emergency right now?
No, really. We were just kind of talking about the storm and what kind of an impact it would have on our operation.
Yeah, that's what we were talking about just a second
ago. So storms really affect what you do. Yeah.
Oh, weather is the biggest factor we have. I mean, whether it's too hot, it's raining, if it's storming. What we want to make sure of is it doesn't prevent us from collecting blood because we can't go out because the streets are flooded, or we can't get the blood that we do collect to the hospitals because it's flooded or icy roads, things like that. So we're just, it's just a 15-minute little prep meeting.
And
make sure everybody's on the same page.
And since you, I'm sorry, Dan. and since you have the 3 states that you kind of have to oversee, whether it affects us or not is not always your consideration. It'll affect the people up there too.
That's exactly right, and that's also why one of the benefits of us being in 3 states and spread out geographically as we are. Mobile seems to have the big X on it right now, but and so Florida and Georgia can help them, and then when it's tornadoes rip through Georgia, then the other states can help. So it's nice. When the 4 hurricanes came through, and we were not able to collect very much in this part of the world, the bulk of our blood supply came from those 2 other states. So it's always an adventure.
So what's your consensus on Karen?
She's a nice lady. I think it's going to be weak. What we're really worried about is flooding, because Mobile has so much rain anyway. We're worried about the groundwater and how much water that community can actually take.
Right.
And then more importantly, we're worried about making sure that our staff aren't driving that big old bus with it. It almost acts like a wind sail in the wind. We got to make sure that they're back secure and back in their own homes so that they're not having to deal with this for their own safety.
Yeah, can you imagine that?
No, we'll just have to beef up the buses, Galen. We'll have a new promotion. We'll beef up the buses with some ground effects, 4-wheel drive.
Extreme bloodmobile.
Mm-hmm.
People talk about, I could never drive that bus, and when you drive it in the wind, it's scary. I drove it one time from Dunellen back to Ocala on State Road 40 in a thunderstorm, and there's no place to really pull off down that road.
See,
No.
this is why I would
And
never
you're-
want one of those big RVs. It's probably the
Yeah.
same story with them, right?
Well, no,
I would think so.
they have better. Well, they have different designs now. They do a little differently for the RVs because they know they're going to be.
All I know is that I was going like 35 miles an hour, and there were about a million cars behind me.
Yeah.
And I was not going any faster than that.
That's
Because
what I
the
would
wind,
do.
I mean, the wind would gust, and it would just pull, and you could feel it going, and you're turning all the way back to the right or the left, and it would just be pulling you.
Oh,
in
wow.
the other direction.
Wow.
It's rough when the wind blows.
So the blood was
It's
getting
rough.
sloshed around? I mean, you had blood actually
Yeah,
on
there you go.
No,
That's
that's
hilarious. No,
they're like Ziploc bags, right? I mean, all the blood
Ziploc.
it stays in like
Ziploc
this.
bag.
Well,
Heat seal.
they're what?
Those things are heat sealed. They're heat
Okay.
sealed.
What is the plastic that those bags are made out of? What is it? It's not the same.
Plastic.
Just regular plastic? It looks kind of...
Well, I mean, there's 900 million different variations of plastic.
Oh,
But
okay.
It's like a Mylar, the same thing they make the balloons out of.
I don't know. It looks...
No,
It looks
kind of
fleshy to me. It almost looks like it's... I don't know. It looks weird. It almost looks biological.
Was there a yellow hint to it or something?
Yeah, it does.
No.
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
You're not going...
I know it. Somebody has told me that more than once. I don't know.
Oh, really?
I
See?
have so much room in my brain. I mean, I really do, and I can't. I've been asked that question before, and I said I don't know.
Galen,
But-
did you know that Dan did the mud run? What was it called, actually? The monster mud run?
Milliard monster run.
Did you know that?
No, I didn't. Did they electrocute you?
I invited you to come. You don't remember? I said, "Come on, let's go." You
No,
said,
here's
"I'm
the
busy."
crazy thing. These mud runs, they put these like electrical fixtures down.
Right.
Yeah, some do.
But they're not
So
plugged
they-
in.
No, they're plugged
No, some
in.
are. Yeah.
Yeah, so when you run through, in order to stay down, they electrocute you. What kind of masochist does that?
Yeah, we didn't have that. We had the barbed wire and the saw blades because of the
Again,
sawmill run.
It's just silly. I mean, that's how far are we gone as a society where we feel we have to punish ourselves, even when we're punishing ourselves by running through mud.
Okay, well, so you might not like the next segment that I've prepared for you.
It's a workout.
Silly
It's a
things
good
people
workout.
do.
It is Crazy Ultimate Adventures.
You know, I wanted to talk about Bigfoot.
Oh, did you?
Thank you.
Did you see the article that
Yes.
they've got DNA evidence of Bigfoot?
I did. And actually, we have it in our news.
Wait.
I have
whoa.
it in our News Bite
Whoa.
segment.
Okay.
Just so you know, I believed in Bigfoot for a long
Okay.
Oh,
Well,
Me
man.
too,
Okay,
Galen.
hold on.
You
Hold
pushed
on.
Doug's button just now.
DNA. They have to have something to reference that to. It's DNA,
Okay, here we go.
right?
Here we go with a bunch of haters.
I'm just saying. What did they relate it to? Oh, well, Bigfoot number 1 we have on file from 1829.
No. I'll challenge that because I think if they have DNA that they have nothing to compare it to, then
exactly right.
Then
Well,
they,
I could get a fruit fly. Oh, look,
No, you
it's a new
couldn't.
variation of a fruit fly.
no, because that's already established.
That's a new variation.
Therefore, that would be a new species.
There are new species every day.
Yeah, but they're not
That's
7 feet
correct.
tall and hairy.
So okay, if there are species found every day,
Yeah.
well then why can't there be a Bigfoot?
These
Why does man always feel like they've accomplished everything there is to accomplish?
I'm just saying, with
That's
all the
pure
explorers,
hubris.
no pictures. Now they have DNA.
they showed pictures.
They have pictures.
They showed-
You just don't believe they are.
Here's what I don't.
Let
get.
me guess. Wait, hold on. Let me just get the pictures. Are they clear and crisp?
No.
Is it? Oh no,
No.
way!
No.
You're kidding.
Well, the one is.
Kind of.
it's
one
fuzzy.
One is.
What are the odds?
One is. It shows the actual face with the teeth.
So we have cameras now today that will grab 10,000 frames per second.
Well, no,
slow
I said
motion.
some are. I said some are.
Yeah, right.
There were 2, right, Doug? Doug and I looked at them this morning.
I guess we did.
Nah,
And there are the guardians for the aliens.
Oh, there you go. Now we
Well,
know.
I don't know about that, Doug.
No. There's DNA evidence suggesting that.
I think he means
I guess
illegal
I'm gonna-
aliens.
If I'm going to hitch
No.
my wagon to Doug, I guess I got to take the whole thing.
In for a
Can't
penny,
let
my
off like a
friend.
boost or two.
In for a penny, in for a pound.
Well, we
Galen.
do have that story actually in our News Bite segment later on, and so I can tell you because I looked at the story. These guys say they spent $500,000 in 5 years to put together the information that they were supposedly releasing yesterday. But the information basically said two things. We found Bigfoot. We got DNA evidence. That's it.
Wow.
There wasn't much more.
There are so many forests at places of area that we don't know that much about. I mean, and the other thing is Bigfoot, Sasquatch, whatever the heck, is in almost every culture on the planet, right? I
Yeah.
mean, he's in Louisiana.
Well,
he's
there's
in
got to be
South
some.
in Florida.
There's got to be some big guy.
It's just a big guy that didn't shave.
I'm taking both sides on this one, by the way. There's got to be some big guy somewhere who said, "You know what? I'm going to walk across the street in a monkey suit."
Well,
I don't. I mean, I do believe in Bigfoot.
You know, we look at these ancient cultures
too.
and we forget that they were human. They had pranksters back then too.
well, back then they had
the Aztecs.
a
For
prank
example.
goes a lot further back then.
I'm sure there was some.
Yes, like, oh, you don't agree with me? I'm going to throw you off of this.
I'm sure there was some guy in Jesus' time that said, "Watch this," you know. And I'm just guessing they weren't all serious.
Oh yeah.
No. There were no jokes back then.
Well, your joke got your head cut
See
off. is what
History of the
happened.
World Part 2?
The what?
History of the World Part 2.
Oh yeah. Well, yeah, your Aztecs, they'll just chop your head off with you. Oh no, he's this. Oh, there you go, head off.
Just hopefully in the future, 100,000 million years from now, they'll say, you know, those people had a sense of humor.
Yeah.
They kept believing there was a Bigfoot.
And this one guy here, he gonna cut out National Forest.
What's his name?
Oh, is it Harry?
There were sightings of it.
There were
Sightings. Was he with the Hendersons?
No.
I'm not so sure that this topic will take us all the way to where we want to go, but
There's not a whole lot to say. Either you believe or you don't.
Okay, all right. Let's just just a second say we believe, and they've got this DNA evidence. How did they capture this DNA evidence?
Why do I? Well, what they did is they found from my understanding in the article that I read, they found a paw or something that was breaking down, and they took it from that.
I don't think
if
it was
you
a
look at the
paw.
DNA sample,
I think it was
no.
I think it was an opie.
Oh,
Maybe.
wow. Really? You went there? An old Andy Griffith pun, huh?
Well, I don't know where else to go. We had some crazy ultimate adventures, but we kind of run this one to the ground already.
Oh, we got some more. We got plenty of time.
Well, then let's go back to yours.
2 or 3
Larry.
minutes.
Let's go back to yours.
Well, we got an interview?
They didn't get. No, we don't have an.
Oh, we're fine then.
No, we're fine.
Yeah, we're good.
I'm just teasing.
Hey, Larry, if Larry's not into it, I've learned that it ain't going nowhere.
No, I'm into it, but then what else do you say? I mean, the guy.
No.
You say you
we're
get some
out, Larry.
infrared
We're out.
evidence. All this evidence, all these satellites, all these new technologies. I spent 5 years and how many millions of dollars? I want to see this Bigfoot's head on a platter. I don't want to see this half a picture.
You want to see
and
it on
some
Google
DNA.
Earth? You want to see it in Google Earth?
You know, I want some indisputable evidence. That many millions of dollars. If I give you that much money, I better have some real proof here.
People don't believe that the Holocaust happened, and there's indisputable evidence.
Well, those are idiots.
Some people just can't. Okay, that's what I call people who don't believe in Bigfoot.
Thank you, Galen.
Bring it on the course, baby. Bring it on the course.
Did you like that analogy? How about there?
That
I
was
went from
really
the
good.
Holocaust to
That was
Bigfoot,
really good.
Right?
Yeah, well, because they're so close.
Doug is loving you right now, Galen.
Well,
He's
that's great.
He's
I
a
love
big.
Doug.
He's a big Bigfoot fan, right, Doug?
Well, again, I think there's reason to do that. I really
Truthfully,
Bigfoot.
yes, I am.
All right, so Loch Ness, Nessie. I mean, you've seen her, right? We've got pictures.
All right.
You got
Now,
some- got
let's
some
talk
DNA?
about Loch Ness. I'm on the fence on Nessie.
Whoa! You can't go one and go on the fence and then not believe in
Yeah,
Doug's
yeah,
aliens.
yeah. Oh, it's my belief. I can do whatever the heck I want. I live in a free country. Until I'm president, then there's certain beliefs that will be taught in school.
Oh, okay.
Bigfoot, things like that.
Bigfoot's category
No,
one.
I'm actually on the fence on Nessie. I mean,
See, you're even renaming it.
because that's the only place that she's at.
Yes, but it could have
Right.
an underground cavern that leads to somewhere else and goes in the
Well,
ocean.
I've read that before, but
But yet they didn't find it
I
in
don't know.
sonar.
no, they didn't. But that doesn't. You know what? There's a lot of things we don't find with sonar. I was on a ship where they had a piece of sonar equipment that was worth millions and millions of dollars, and we couldn't find a whale.
What?
That's because it was old and out of date.
Oh, well, old $8 million equipment. That's a problem.
Yeah. I don't know. Why not?
All right, go ahead, Larry. Larry's looking.
No, I'm listening. I'm a listener right now.
He's like, okay, we got other.
No
subjects
idea
here.
what else to say.
Well, we got Nessie and Bigfoot.
You want to go through the whole world, all the other?
Vampires and.
Do you know?
werewolves?
I actually had urban legends as a topic. I thought this might be better. We've done urban legends before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Any of them come with any fruit?
Yeah, there was one that came with a fruit.
That's awesome.
Yeah, that was good.
All right.
All right, you want to hear
move
some
on.
crazy ultimate adventures? It sounds like it went to the
Yeah,
ground.
we're out of steam.
All right, here
Yeah,
we
we're
go.
done now.
Galen, there's a thing happening called the Pumpkin Run, and it's happening October 25th, 26th, and 27th by
I'm a
the
big fan of that.
by
yeah.
the Castro.
Oh, you gonna be there? You gonna pop in? We're gonna do live remote.
I will try to be there. Yeah, are you guys going to be there?
Yeah, we're gonna be there. We're gonna have a golf cart for free
Yeah, I was
rides.
there last year.
I didn't see
Did they
that.
have
there
this?
last
Did they have this thing last year where you could simulate drag racing in your own car?
Oh, I think I missed that one.
Okay, well they have it this
I
year.
think they had it though.
You drive up on a ramp.
Oh, can we use our golf cart on that?
Maybe, I don't know.
Okay.
You drive up on a ramp, right? Whichever tires are the ones that propel you. If you have a
It's pretty much all rear wheel drive. I don't know.
really, so my car would fly off the end.
No, you just park differently. But I think most drag racing cars are going to
Yeah,
be
but these are
rear-wheel
your
drive.
own cars. You
Yeah.
pull your own car up with that thing.
Right, yes.
Anyway, so you step on the gas in your own car, and then you're competing with somebody else in his or her own car, and it just kind of measures how fast you're going with the spinning of the tires because you don't really go anywhere.
Right.
So that's kind of cool, right?
Yeah, that's definitely cool.
All right.
You going to put your car on it, Galen?
No,
All right.
Come on, I'll race you in my my Saturn.
no.
All right, so I have
No,
some,
no.
but that's only the beginning of this. So and then you have these mud runs, like the one that Dan went to, and
And we didn't have any electric fences, though, by the way.
Robin's daughter Shannon went to one. What was that called again? It was called some kind of mad race or something.
Yeah, another mud run.
Extreme race. Anyway, so listen to some of these other ones you can do, and it's from AskMen.com. So they've kind of rated them from 10 down to their favorite, which is number 1. Number 10 is, are you ready for this? Air combat.
Oh?
Air combat.
Really? How are they doing that?
Air Combat USA, an opportunity for adults to actually be won with a full day's experience in aerobatics and dogfighting.
Oh. They taking F-16s?
They take, let me tell you what they take. They take an S-1A1 Marchetti SF-260.
Yes, they do.
There you go. The Marchetti is an Italian plane that can perform unlimited aerobatics. It also allows your instructor to sit right next to you while you fly instead
nice.
of behind you. And because of that
That
setup,
sounds like something that I know a guy who may want to do that.
yeah.
That'd be this
His name
guy.
is Dan.
Yeah.
His name is
And
Dan.
me.
That's this guy right here.
You get your own flight suit, helmet, and parachute. You take the aircraft up with the help, of course,
Whoa.
of the instructor, and you practice a little bit of maneuvers. And then when you feel like you know what you're doing, a dogfight begins. There's an electronic tracking system on the plane, gives you sound effects, and causes smoke to trail from the tail of the enemy plane when you've hit your target.
Oh, that's awesome.
Ah,
So you
man.
have to be able to fly. I mean, you have to have a pilot's license.
It doesn't say that.
Probably not.
It
Once
says-
they get up there, I mean, you can take somebody up in the plane. And,
It includes cameras from different angles of the flight that you get a video of when you're done. When you land, you get to see everything from the plane's perspective, and you go over it with your instructor, and you can relive it for the rest of your life. How about that?
where is this?
That's kind of cool.
It is Air Combat USA. Does not say where it is.
All right, Galen, we're doing this. You ready?
Got to look it up. Air Combat USA.
Put that on the
Well,
bucket list.
I think you'd destroy me since you're I'm a pilot.
Have you ever gone to the World of Flight, whatever it's called, down in Dade City?
No.
They have a simulator where you don't really fly. You just sit still and do it. And Robin got in one and I got in the other. Back, they used to be sponsors years and years and years ago. And she won. And then later on, the guy in the control booth, quote unquote control booth, confessed that he made her win.
Oh, he felt sorry for the
He
girl.
shot me down.
Nice.
He shot me down. Yeah.
Missy and I did that once.
All right, here's another crazy.
Shot her down?
No, I thought I was
You know.
flying the plane and she was the gunner, and the guy flipped the switch.
Oh.
And so he just had fun with us and totally screwed us out of our $40.
Oh, no.
That's not cool.
I know, that's what I said, but they thought it was funny.
All right, in Miami, listen to this one. This one's in Miami. Covert Operations Soldier.
Ooh, I'd like to do that one.
This near Miami, Covert Ops is the name of the company. It's your chance to learn all of the counterterrorism skills your brain can hold. It's a scaled-down 2-day adventure or 4-day if you feel hardcore. In both, you'll have weapons training, followed by the use of Krav Maga, which is a form of martial arts developed in Israel. And designed to seriously mess somebody up, and you'll be able to disarm your...
Doug's getting excited.
Yeah, I know. There you go. So there, that.
Designed to seriously mess someone up?
Designed to, yes.
To seriously mess
that's
somebody
nice.
up. I can see Doug with that one. That'll be fun.
All right, the next one is the Talladega Super Speedway in Alabama.
Oh, yeah. Now, this you would do, Galen, right?
Woo!
Stock car racing.
I've been there.
All cars are Sprint Cup Series racers. You get to go 170 miles an hour.
Well, we have that here. You don't have to go all the way there for that.
Yeah, that's true.
We have that at the Richard Petty Driving Experience, right?
I think so, yeah.
Down in Orlando. I want to do that. I'm
Is
going
that
to do
place still
that.
open?
Yeah. They're doing exotic cars now. I'm going to go do a test run in a Lamborghini. They've invited us down there, so we're going to go
boy.
do that.
All right, now all of our World War II
boy.
vets and anybody who's in any war really is going to wonder why you would want to do this. Next one, it's called World War II. And you go to the Truck Lagoon. It's really not the Truck Lagoon. It's a recreation of the Truck Lagoon, also known as Chuck Lagoon, which was Japan's Pearl Harbor. You guys familiar with that? Anyway, it was the main base for the Empire of Japan during World War II, and this is the simulated version of that. And you go back in time in simulation to February 17th, 1944. Something called Operation Hailstone. You become part of it.
Is it like virtual reality, or you
There
just
you
dress
go.
up and go out into
There you
this?
go. No, you actually go out.
Oh, okay.
Actually go out. Wow.
And people, okay.
I'd like to do that.
I guess it's like a video game more than real life.
Sure, how that works. I'm not sure.
It's like a 4D video game.
All right, here's another one.
You get real guns? I mean,
I don't know.
with blanks in it?
Basic Instincts is another one you can do.
Whoa, really?
Basic Instincts, yeah.
Leave it alone, Galen.
Yeah, really. I think he just flashed me.
Let's see.
Is that a beaver over there?
BOSS. It's called BOSS. It's the Boulder Outdoor Survival School in Boulder, Utah. It offers different options of courses that you can take to learn and use primitive and traditional survival skills, including how to drink your own pee.
I think that's pretty
Well, that's
self-explanatory.
I think that's already been covered by Dan. I think Dan does that.
Yeah,
Thank you, Galen.
You're out on the course.
Yeah.
You got it. You got to do what you got to do.
There's the mysterious
That's right.
final challenge on the curriculum, but your guess is as good as anybody's because they don't reveal what it is.
So that's like a bear. What is it? Bear Grill or whatever it is. Survival.
Yeah, it's like the Bear Grill
Yeah.
thing.
They
Yeah.
drop them off in the middle of nowhere, and you got to get out.
That's exactly what it is.
You have to bear with it.
You do it with 11 other people, by the way.
Oh, well, so that if you get really hungry, you're good to go.
It says you have nothing but a knife, a water bottle, a blanket, and a poncho. You have
That's all you
to
really need in this world.
you have to hike between 15 and 30 miles a day.
What's the poncho made of, Larry? What kind of plastic?
I don't know. All right. You
Yeah,
guys-
there you go. Nice job.
maybe we should have stuck with the
That was funny.
All right, and
I
then
like that one. That was funny.
All right.
and then you can go to
Thanks for paying
Alaska.
attention.
Go to St. Michael, Alaska. You can do the Alaskan dog sled.
Oh, now that might be fun for a little
Oh,
bit.
yeah.
It's
A little while. These
Really?
guys are crazy.
You know what?
What-
Wait. Why? What part of that would be? Oh, that
Okay.
sounds like fun.
It's like when you were a kid and
I
you
am
wanted to go
bored.
sledding. Remember, think back a kid in the snow and you're sledding. I mean, that part's fun.
No. First of all, I never sled. I live in Florida. Okay?
Well,
There's no sledding. We call it water skiing here.
okay, it's water skiing, but it doesn't get you as wet. How's that?
All right, then that doesn't sound like fun at all.
By the way, it's 25 miles a day. You do sleep in heated tents, but you're in the tent with your dogs. So
Okay, yeah, that part I can leave out. I just want to go around a couple of times, and have some fun.
you don't want to do 25 miles.
Taking it back to your college days.
Yeah. We'll just do a little bit. That's all. Not to go crazy.
And so I'm down to the last two. I skipped a couple, but here's the last two. Skydiving and whitewater rafting combined.
Which one's first?
Skydiving. Skydive down to the water. It's Millinocket, Maine. It's in Millinocket, Maine. You jump out of a plane and then
Okay.
you raft down the river.
Do you have to land in the boat?
I don't know.
Oh, 'cause it's a challenge.
Yeah. It's a 2-day
A lot of
adventure package.
complications for this one.
What is it?
A lot of complications can go.
Yeah, like the
Well, that
possibility.
just adds a challenge. That's
You jump from 11,000 feet
okay.
with your instructor safely strapped to your back,
Yeah.
giving you a free fall of almost a full minute. You fly towards the Earth at 120 miles per hour, and then a nice 5 to 9 minute glide. Once you pop your chute, rafting takes place on the Penobscot River and is rated as a Class 5 rapids.
I'm guessing that's bad.
Okay.
The most dangerous is Class 6.
Oh.
You'll hurtle through 13 miles of chutes and holes and tackle rapids with extreme names like Exterminator.
Okay, I'm up for the skydiving.
Me too,
Exterminator.
Dan.
Yeah. What, Galen?
Exterminator.
Yeah, I'm doing the skydiving, just not so much the rapids. Just not my. I don't know. Rapids are. It doesn't seem like that much fun. I don't know why.
I've done rapids. I've done very, very mild rapids up in Tennessee.
Yeah, ditto.
And some parts of them were scary that I would think, no, I wouldn't want to do it myself a lot, but
Yeah.
somebody else might. More.
I did it one time
Adventure.
too, up in Georgia.
Did you?
What about you, Galen? Ever rapids?
Yeah. Yeah.
What'd you think?
It's fun.
Was it?
Wet. And it's cold. Did it
Yeah.
in Colorado and also in Tennessee.
Yeah, we did Tennessee and North Carolina where we lived for many years, and I don't know. Maybe I just got bored of it. It was all right.
So you've done it. Okay. Well, that might explain it. All right. So the last one, the one they put at the number one slot. This is from Ask Men now. It's another mud run. It's called One Tough Mudder.
Yes,
You've heard of
that
this
was
one?
the one with the electric fence.
Oh, okay. Okay. This is actually a 12-mile obstacle course.
Ooh,
Yeah, 12 miles.
ooh, yeah. No, I had a tough time doing 4.
Let's see. There's an entire training boot camp designed to prepare you for what you'll face. The mud comes with everything. Obstacles include the low crawling through long pipes and under barbed wire, swimming through icy waters called the Arctic Enema, and you run through strands of wire charged with 10,000 volts of electricity, which I don't believe. I think they unplug it. You also climb insanely high walls.
Oh, no. You watch the video, you'll see people getting shot.
That, and you have to sign a waiver. It says tough. If you die on the course, that's your own problem. Give me my money.
Hey, nice job. Thanks
Yeah.
for coming.
Leave me out
You're
of
dead.
that.
You jog through flames and cross the finish line. Everyone who makes it to the end gets a free beer. Did you guys get a free beer at the one you did?
We did. We got many free beers. That's yeah. Yes, we did.
So Tough Mudder raises money for the Wounded Warrior Project.
Yeah, ours was for Habitat.
There you go.
So yeah, this is a good thing. They raise money for charity. That make you happy, Galen?
Oh, no, I think it's great. I'd just write a check. I don't feel the need to electrocute myself.
Okay, all right. Electrocution aside, it's more of an exercise thing. I didn't do the whole thing in a sprint or anything. We kind of jogged a little bit and walked some, a little bit, maybe a lot. But it wasn't like super extreme. There were guys that were doing super extreme, but they were 22 and made out of rocks, so it wasn't us.
There you go. Nobody here to do a segue, I suppose, right?
No, Galen. Oh, well, Galen, did you
How about Doug? Maybe Doug could do a segue.
did you prep up? Oh,
Doug,
Doug.
segue, yeah.
Doug, all right,
Can you
good.
do a segue? We need to go from tough obstacles to donating blood.
The obstacles you can do is just go to the donate blood at different blood banks and also at the one across the Cascades,
What's it called?
right south.
There you go.
And one in Denellen is right next to Sweet Bay.
Oh, say it again. Where is
Attaboy,
it?
Doug.
Sweet. Gotta do this.
Sweet Bay.
There you go.
Now you got to do the falsetto of sweet bag.
Sweet Bay.
Yeah.
Too funny. Galen, what's your plan for the weekend? Anything?
Watch baseball. I mean, it's an important day today, Larry.
Oh, wait, is the Bloodmobile anywhere today?
Yeah, Bloodmobile's at Palm K today. We're excited about that. And also tonight we're at the movie theater.
Ah, so which movie theater?
Yeah, Regal Cinemas.
Oh, okay.
So we're pretty excited. Red Sox play today at 3:30. Productivity in my world is going down dramatically at that time.
That's where
And it's a big day. I mean, we're playing the Rays. I don't like it. But we'll battle through, and I hope we get a W.
Didn't you lose last time?
No, haven't played yet.
Oh, I thought you did. Well, what was the one that we lost? You went down to see him, right? Didn't you?
Yeah, that was like 6 weeks ago. Yeah.
Yeah, so...
That wasn't the playoffs.
Oh, I see. I'm so confused by this whole thing. I'll never understand it. So today's a big day.
I'm trying to be nice.
I know.
We have to explain it. Why is today the big day, Galen?
Because
Today is the first round of the playoffs.
There you go.
That was when I went down there before. It was the regular season.
And who is playing?
The Rays and the Red Sox. They're
There you
playing
go.
in Boston today.
Rays and the Red Sox playing in Boston today.
So you have
and
to-
you're going to fly over and see them.
No, I was thinking about going down to Game 3 or Game 4, which is in Tampa.
In Tampa. Okay. And how far away is that? How many days?
Yeah, you mean when do they play?
Yeah.
I think they play, I think it's scheduled for Tuesday.
Oh, wow. So we might be not hearing from you on Wednesday.
Oh, you'll hear from me.
It'll either be a happy
You gotta
Galen,
show up.
right.
or, you know.
Yeah, or depressed, Galen, yeah.
All right,
Won't be a lot in between either.
So we ready to know where the Bloodmobile is. Where is it again?
We're going to the movie theater tonight, but today we're at Palm Cay.
Palm Cay and then the movies.
Very good.
And you get a free movie ticket when you go to the movie one?
Yes, you do. I believe that's the case tonight.
Oh, well, that's
We don't
different.
always do it. We don't always do it, but
Yeah.
when we do, we prefer to give movie tickets away.
Nice to sec. Oh, yeah, we can't say that. Okay.
And, of course, you can go next door to the Cascades, as Doug pointed out. And where would you go in Denell and Robin? Doug? Where would you go in Denell and Doug?
Right
Texas,
next
yeah.
door to Sweet Bay.
Sweet Bay. Can you believe I said
Sweet
Robin?
Bay.
I thought you did it on purpose.
I should have pretended I did.
Yeah, you could have went with that.
All right. Galen, you have a great weekend.
All right, you guys are the best. Thanks, y'all.
All right. We'll take a break. We'll be right back.
Would you like to burn more fat and lose weight faster? Just exercise on an empty stomach. If you're looking for work, your skills and experience may matter less than your personality. Almost 60% of HR managers rate people with interests similar to theirs higher than applicants with better skills. Couples, we need to practice healthy conflict resolution during the day to get better sleep at night.
Intelligence for your life on the John Tesh Radio Show. Don't miss this stuff.
Hi, I'm Tom Ingram, CEO of Gateway Bank, inviting you to drop by our main office on Silver Springs Boulevard every Friday from 3 to 6 p.m. for the Community Gazette, a 3-hour show focusing on our favorite community to live and work, Ocala, Marion County. Come join us with the voice of Ocala, Buddy Martin, in the new old-fashioned bank radio studio as we discuss a variety of interesting topics on the Community Gazette on WOCA, The Source.
Stay informed on everything going on in the villages with the Village Spectator newspaper. The Village Spectator is exclusively devoted to the villages with news, commentary, and more. And yes, they have Tom's Picks, a free referral for people who are looking for a company to do work for them. Tom's Picks will refer the company that fits your needs, and all we ask is that you tell them where you heard about them. Call Tom's Picks at 804-1223 and pick up your copy of the Village Spectator today.
Now read Ocala Downtown newspaper online.
Good credits, bad credits. It's none of our business because we're not an auto dealer. We're not a bank. We're not your mother. We're OcalaForSale.com. Marion County's marketplace for cars, trucks, and SUVs. We've got thousands of sellers standing by to take your call. No middleman. But hurry, don't walk, don't run. Just sit down and log on to OcalaForSale.com. Prices and inventory change daily. Offer does not include dealer upcharge. Undercutting, rust-proofing, factory surcharge, or delivery fee. See website for details.
All right, let's see what the price of gasoline is. See if we can save a few pennies this weekend if you're going driving anywhere. Let's see. The average right now in Ocala is $3.29 for a gallon of regular unleaded. That's down a penny since yesterday. How about that, huh? Not bad.
22 yesterday.
You saw $3.22 somewhere?
Yeah.
Well, right now it's $3.20 at the Murphy Express. Well, that's the average. $3.29 is the average.
Oh, okay.
$3.20 is the lowest I have. It was in Oxford 10 hours ago at the Murphy Express down there. Here in Ocala, let's see. The best I can tell you about was 1 hour ago. The BP station on South Pine is selling gas for $3.25 a gallon. We'll be right back.
Phoenix Promotional Solutions, your company supplier of banners, digital decals, yard signs, and magnetic signs. Where you give them approved artwork by noon, the next day by 4 p.m., you pick up your banners, digital decals, yard signs, and magnetic signs. Phoenix Promotional Solutions, 368-2404. That's 368-2404. Don't forget, they do vehicle wraps also. Phoenix Promotional Solutions, 368-2404.
Looking for hand-cut steaks or just plain good food made from scratch daily? Then head over to Cody's Original Roadhouse for a fun, casual, family-friendly meal. Plus, don't miss the best happy hour with 2 for $1, everything from 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. every day, including Top Shelf. Unwind and watch your favorite college or pro team on one of our many high-def TVs. Cody's, you won't go home hungry or broke. You'll just go home happy. Cody's Original Roadhouse, where quality and value come together.
All right, let's see. 25 minutes after 8 o'clock, let's take a look at other news. These are the stories that don't fit anywhere else, so we squeeze them in right here.
Just where the Bigfoot comes in?
No, Bigfoot comes in the actual news. Believe it or not.
How did that make actual news?
Because it's a real story. It was Doug says yes, it is.
That still has to be proved to make it a real story.
The first one comes out of the, let's see, did I do this one yesterday?
I'm going to make up stuff now.
All right, here we go. Out of Delaware. Delaware Township, New Jersey. A New Jersey man says he has devised a trap made from readily available materials and containing no chemicals that catches stink bugs.
Okay, I can believe that.
There you go. Jody Williams of Delaware Township said, there's no real reason to read the rest of it. Guess you get the idea.
Well, I mean, that's doable. It's like, didn't you have the roach story the other day?
the boll weevil. The eradication of the boll weevil. Here it is. It's in this news too. It's in real news, and it's in this one. Researchers say they have discovered that Sasquatch is real. A researcher in Dallas. This has got more news than the news he did.
That's because it's just okay.
All right. Released video and data that says it proves Bigfoot exists. That one of the video clips that we watched this morning did show a hairy beast sleeping. I don't know if that proves anything.
That was a monkey from the circus.
Could be a guy in a coat.
No, it's
Robin
not.
Williams.
Robin Williams. I remember that. What was the name of that movie? Ben or something?
I don't know.
Let's see. An emu was caught in Kansas, in DeSoto, Kansas. A Kansas parks official said a public park was the first of said a young emu caught while running loose at a public park was the first of his species he had encountered in the state. An emu running in Kansas.
We have emus just down the street, probably.
Probably do.
I think they were llamas, though. We were driving down 80th the other day and saw something. I think it was an emu. Might have been a llama. I don't know.
Well, emus look more like ostriches than llamas.
Oh, okay. It was a llama.
They got 2 legs.
Yes. Actually, there are ostriches.
Ostriches in Ocala?
Yes.
Yes. Especially in the meat section.
The dumbest birds.
The dumbest bird. Brain the size of a lima bean.
Do they taste good?
Oh, real good. Especially with ketchup.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, when it rains, they put their heads in the dirt.
The next story is out of Auckland, New Zealand. A pair of New Zealand entrepreneurs promoted their webpage building service by creating one while skydiving from 8,000 feet. To illustrate how easy it was to create a web page, they put on 2 parachutes and made one from the time they jumped from the plane, and it was done before they hit the ground.
Yeah, but they were the ones that designed it. Of course, it's easy to them. Let some amateurs do that.
Yeah, right.
Then I'll be impressed.
Yeah, all right. What else do I have here?
It's only 1 minute free fall, and you get a parachute for 5 minutes, right?
Let's see. What else do I have here?
What you got?
Out of Russia, out of the nation of Russia. A branch of Russia's ruling political party apologized for using a photograph of former U.S. President Ronald Reagan to mark International Day of Older Persons. United Russia's local branch.
Well, was it an old photo or a newer? I mean, how old was he in the photo?
He was, the way you know him.
He was an older person.
Yeah, I don't know.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Just apologize. Sorry, we didn't mean to offend you.
What if they used Walter Cronkite? Is that okay?
I think so.
Well, there you go. I think it was fine. They're just whining. Somebody's whining.
All right, one more story out of Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. A Oklahoma man was arrested on burglary charges after police matched his DNA to used toilet paper found at the scene. He's 20 years old, Charles Markeel Williams, who was charged Wednesday with burglary. Apparently, he used the toilet in the home he burglarized and forgot to flush.
Wow.
Holy crap.
Literally.
Holy. All right, we've got to move forward. We've got Mike Huckabee coming up. After Mike Huckabee, we will bring to you News Bites, news from around the world, nation, and state, and do it in abbreviated form.
This is the Huckabee Report for Friday. I'm Mike Huckabee. Today, unsolicited advice for the Democrats. That's next.
Jay Farner here with Quicken Loans. Here are 2 simple words that should make you reconsider waiting to buy a home. Buying power. Let's say you can afford a monthly mortgage payment, including principal and interest, of around $13,000.